Hey guys, it's Lauren here, just popping in to share with you my very first Project Life process video. Now I've been doing pocket style scrapbooking for a fair while, but this year is my first year that I have decided to do a month by month snapshot of my life through using Project Life. So I did a flip through on Facebook of my January month and got lots of lovely feedback. I asked people if they wanted me to do process videos, and it came back with a overwhelming yes. So here I am attempting my first Project Life process video, and I have to be honest, as this is not my typical style of scrapbooking, because I'm usually doing like 12 by 12 layouts or, whatever, I end up making a big mess. And I think because I was videoing it and I wanted to be just right for you guys, I ended up getting a bit of I was having a bit of a kerfuffle. I don't even know if that's a word. I'm making it a word. A kerfuffle. So hang in there with me. At the end, it all seems to come together, and it is my style. So I hope you enjoy it. So I've just started by doing a title page, a title card in the 4x6 horizontal pocket at the top. I just used some beautiful ephemera pieces from, I believe, is the Carousel collection by Maggie Holmes. And I just did that so sweet title card there just to, help bring the page together and give it a bit of a start. It's February, and at this layout I'm doing features Valentine's Day. So I decided to take a photo and document how I sent my children's sandwiches off in their school lunchbox by cutting out little love hearts with the bread. So off they went to school, and when they opened their lunchbox they got a nice little surprise there with 3 little love heart sandwiches in each of their lunchboxes. My little girl loved it and wants love hearts in her lunchbox every day, and my 14-year-old son came home and didn't say anything but gave me a fairly good eye roll, which made me happy as well. He knows that I love him, and these little ways I think are important that we, just in other ways tell them that we love them and we're thinking of them. So here I am. I've used some more of the Maggie Holmes Carousel collection, and the book that you see I am using is the Heidi Swap sticker book. And all I did was rip the top of a tag off. I used the We Are Memory Keepers hole reinforcer punch to punch out a coordinating reinforcer there for the top, so it looked really cute. And then I just finished it off with a label, a title, and a little sticker. This photo, usually I just do one pocket at a time. I made a commitment to myself when starting Project Life that I wasn't going to get hung up on making each page coordinate with the other side of the page and coordinate with the top and the bottom. I just wanted to have fun scrapbooking little 3x4 and 4x6 pockets. That's really what I wanted to do. So I with my process, I just, at the end of each month, print off the previous month's photos, pop them into the pockets. I go through a Project Life box or some offcuts that I've got, and I put some cards in that I think that I may use at the time, and then I literally just take one card out at a time and scrapbook it. But I think what happened with this layout was that I was worried about this being a process video and I wanted to sort of like coordinate it a bit better. So I ended up like pulling each of the pockets out at different times and, scrapbooking a bit of this one and then scrapbooking a bit of that one. So it doesn't feel cohesive as a process video, so I apologise for that, and I guess practice makes perfect, and I'm going to work on that for you guys. So this card that I'm doing now is a photo of my little girl's first Valentine's Day card that she wanted to give someone. We went to Woolworths the night before and I picked out a last minute card for my husband, her father, and we opened it up and it was a card that sang, "I feel good." And Katie wanted to get one for the little boy that she thinks is a bit lovely at school as well. This surprised me, and I was, trying to, delight in this moment with her and not embarrass her, but I was doing really well, but underneath I was having a little bit of a chuckle. So a little boy, Declan, got a Valentine's Day card slipped into his backpack at the end of the school day on Valentine's Day, so she didn't have to give it to him. So I'm pretty sure this little boy would have gone home and was on cloud 9, because my little girl is... Who wouldn't want my little girl as a Valentine, really? So lucky Declan got a card from my beautiful Katie, my little 8-year-old daughter, who... just wanted to, be like mum and also let this little boy know that she thinks he's special. So, so I had to delight in that moment. This little pocket that I'm doing now is I went away on a little bit of a girls' weekend, and my beautiful friend Kristen had recently had a significant loss in her family that was really tough. So myself and a couple of other girlfriends had a spontaneous trip down to Sydney just to fill her cup up and check in on her and tell her that we love her. And I guess if I had to give a shout out or, make this process video for anyone, it would be our beautiful Kristen, who is so special in so many ways, talented, creative, passionate, and she's a beautiful, wonderful mother. So this video is for you, my darling Kristen, and I'll check in with you soon. So just finishing off, this here is the Maggie Holmes sticker book. These sticker books are absolutely fabulous, especially for Project Life. They're jam-packed full of lots of elements that all coordinate and make cards and adding little accents really, really easy, because it's all in one spot, and has these gorgeous little gold little love hearts there, little tags and tabs so you can add a little bit of journaling. And here I was thinking I wanted to put the date on, but I wasn't sure whether that space was adequate enough for the date. But I don't think I did it in this process video, but at the end I did go back and add my L Studio date stamp there in the top corner where those little tags are. That one way, I spoke to you just then about not sort of mapping out my layouts and trying to have each side coordinating and just working on individual little pockets. But one thing that I did decide to do is to have a bit of a coordinating theme throughout the entire year, and that is through using a certain colour palette, and I've used the L Studios date stamp set there, and that will continue through. I will also continue adding some little tags, like popping out the tops of some of the cards, and I will use the whole reinforcing punch throughout the entire year. I've also created my own 3x4 and 4x6 title cards, and each month I just print off my photos, I check if I want to what title cards I want to make for myself, and I simply use the Rona Designs Project Life app to create those. I did that one with the Be My Valentine card there. That was one of mine that I used the Rona Designs app to Oh, look at me, I'm finishing up already, but I suggest you try that. I hope you like my first Project Life process video. I know it was a bit mixed up, but I'm glad you hung in there with me. I like the end result and I hope that you do also. Take care, keep scrapping, and I'll catch you guys again soon with a new process video. Take care. Bye.